Thank you, Minister. Budget 2015 is the first recovery budget. The era of tax rises affecting low and middle income earners and cuts in public services is now over. Budget 2015 will help secure employment and a sustainable economic and social recovery for Ireland and our people. Its reliefs are targeted at low and middle income earners, especially families who have borne such a heavy financial burden over the last number of years. We said that austerity would not last forever, Leascan Corla, and that our collective effort would not be in vain. It is a testament to the resilience of the Irish people and the sacrifices that they have made that we are now entering a period of progress and recovery. No budget cuts were announced yesterday. The spending announcements of Budget 2015 have been designed to be sustainable, to assist low and middle income families, and to invest strategically in rebuilding our society. There will be an €800 million investment in social housing for 2015, beginning with 2,500 social housing units being built next year. Funding from Budget 2015 will result in 900 new classroom teachers, 480 new resource teachers and 365 new special needs assistants. The tax cuts of Budget 2015 are progressive measures that target low and middle income earners. An increase in the threshold at which USC becomes payable will take 80,000 out of the charge altogether. In total, this means that 410,000 people will have been taken out of the USC since 2012. Middle-income earners who continue to pay USC will pay less. The first rate of USC will fall from 2% to 1.5%, and the second rate of USC will fall from 4% to 3.5%. Proportionately, the benefits of tax relief are far greater for low and middle income earners than for those earning more than €70,000 a year. Therefore, Leascan Corla, contrary to the charges made by the opposition, the income tax changes are clearly progressive. Lower paid workers get a bigger percentage reduction in their tax. Deputy Martin stated earlier that the largest benefit is being given to the highest earners. This is manifestly not so, Leascan Corla. The largest benefit, proportionate to income, is being given to low and middle income earners. And that is something that perhaps Deputy Adams needs to understand as well, with his charges, empty charges of tax breaks for the wealthy, and a suggestion that the budget was rewarding the highest earners first and foremost. Of course, is manifestly not so. Manifestly not so. Leascan Corla, Budget 2015 strikes the right balance between boosting growth, stimulating employment, protecting low and middle income earners, and reducing our deficit and debt levels. The very parameters of this budget debate reflect the progress our economy has made. Tax revenue is ahead of profile. The CSO figures in September showed that the Irish economy grew by 7.7% in real GDP terms and by 9% in GNP terms year on year. Most importantly, employment numbers have increased and unemployment is dropping consistently and steadily. The latest CSO figures released in September showed that unemployment now stands at 11.1%, down from the 2012 peak of 15.1%. There is every prospect that unemployment will soon be below 10%, signifying that a strong recovery is in place. The work of my department is central to putting the economy back on a sustainable path. The Department of Communications, Energy and Natural Resources is committed to ensuring that the infrastructure exists for families, for businesses, for our society and economy to thrive and to reach its full potential. Delivering high-speed, high-quality and future-proofed broadband to all parts of Ireland is a top priority for the government. This will provide jobs and improve social inclusion, including in rural communities, referenced by Deputy Fleming a few moments ago, by creating the infrastructure that allows businesses and communities to thrive. To this end, we are in the process of ensuring that high-speed broadband becomes available to every citizen and business in the country, irrespective of their location. We are facilitating the expansion of commercial provision. And we are actively preparing a state intervention to provide high-speed broadband infrastructure to approximately 700,000 homes and businesses which are otherwise unlikely to be served by commercial providers. Over the coming weeks, we will publish detailed maps which will show the areas where commercial providers are or will soon be in place and those where state intervention is required. A full public consultation on these maps will follow, allowing operators, consumers and citizens to share their views. Intensive design work is progressing in my department, including in the preparation of a comprehensive intervention strategy to be published in mid-2015, with a view to launching a major public procurement process to identify a preferred company or companies to implement this phase of the National Broadband Plan. While 2015 will be a crucial year for the advancement of the National Broadband Plan, the introduction of a national postcode system will also be significant. A unique 7-character code will be allocated to every letterbox in the state by the middle of 2015. This will become a vital part of the national infrastructure, with improved efficiencies for postal delivery and other public and private services. As Minister for Energy, it is my task to ensure a safe, sustainable, economic and cost-effective energy sector, no matter who the consumer is, be they householder, small start-up business, multinational, or one of our younger citizens needing access to a warm, comfortable room for play or for study or just for rest. Consultation is now advancing on the Green Paper published by my predecessor, Deputy Pat Rabbitte, so that drafting of our definitive energy policy white paper will follow in the first half of 2015 and publication by the summer of next year. The ultimate goal is an energy policy that steers an appropriate course between sustainability, security and competitiveness for the ultimate benefit of society. For the 4th year in a row, we will deliver better energy programmes across the country. These programmes have successfully delivered significant energy savings, created jobs, tackled fuel poverty and helped reduce carbon emissions. The allocation for the Better Energy programme will total €47 million in 2015 and will assist in energy savings of over 460 gigawatt-hours next year, a significant contribution towards our 2020 energy efficiency targets. It will support an estimated 2,900 jobs and significantly reduce carbon emissions. The Better Energy Warmer Home Scheme will continue to receive substantial funding in 2015. That programme provides free energy efficiency measures to low-income households. Over 10,000 homes are expected to benefit from an energy efficiency upgrade in 2015, bringing it to 118,000, the total number of houses that have benefited under this programme. My department is also responsible for the National Digital Strategy, which is a progressive programme of investment and intervention that is strengthening Ireland's digital economy so that it supports further job creation. The Trading Online Voucher Scheme, introduced in 2014, is being continued in 2015 with funding of €3 million. And I welcome the cooperation that my department has with Minister Nash's department in bringing forward the scheme and making sure that it's a success. The scheme gives small enterprises up to €2,500 towards the cost of online trading investment and aims to get 2,000 small businesses trading online. Ensuring that citizens are equipped to participate in an increasingly digital world is another objective of the National Digital Strategy. In 2014, Leascan Corla, we passed a milestone of 100,000 people trained in the use of basic online technologies. In 2015, we will continue to fund this programme, which is delivered nationwide through a network of approximately 700 community-based organisations. In the last 3 years, the government has delivered 100 megabytes per second connectivity to every second-level school in Ireland, allowing teachers and students to use technology in order to enhance educational outcomes. A series of workshops to support schools was also organised, and we continue to support this initiative in 2015. We'll also continue our support for the Digital Hub Development Agency based in Dublin 8, which supports over 70 digital enterprises employing almost 800 people. The National Digital Research Agency, based at the Digital Hub, will continue to be Exchequer supported in 2015. 2015 spending for the NDRA and the Digital Hub will be €5.5 million. Public service broadcasting is an indispensable element of our democracy and helps facilitate our national conversation, informing, educating and entertaining. Over €242.47 million in TV licence revenue will flow through my department's vote next year to fund the delivery of public service broadcasting by RTE and TG Ceathair. The Department of Communications, Energy and Natural Resources will continue its strategic role in ensuring that infrastructural development continues at a strong pace in order to advance a balanced and sustainable economic and social recovery. As Ireland moves beyond the painful era economic crisis and into a recovery phase, it is vital that we do not repeat the boom and bust economics of Fianna Fáil or adopt the reckless and populist policies of Sinn Féin. The people of Ireland have worked too hard to reach this tentative recovery in order for it to be scuppered in such a manner. The decisions the Government has made in Budget 2015 herald a new phase in the process of economic and social recovery for all of our citizens. We still face significant challenges in Leas-Cheann Comhairle, but I am glad to say that our country's darkest days are behind us.